To all you Blues fans, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
And aloha! Welcome back to the BlueNote Fan Report and the first intermission show. Boy, I thought I fixed the ghosting and it made it even worse. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'll try and work on that a little bit more. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Yes, Jordan York, I used your picture and your mom's prize for the cover of this intermission show. I thought it would be neat. For all you guys out there watching me, put them thumbs in the air. Tell them how much you like this show. Aloha! Yeah, baby. What a good period for the Blues. You know what? I got to bring in somebody I can go, ha, ha, ha. I got it right. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Lance. I called it. I called it again. That's 2 games in a row. I've called what the Blues needed to do or what was going to happen at the beginning of the game. And damn if it didn't happen.
What did you call? I don't remember.
I said that this needed to be one of them tight games where the Blues came out on fire, and you know, like the game against the Lightning 2 years ago, where you know they had to come out and prove to themselves that they could beat this team. And that's what they've done. Now I'm worried.
Yeah. I would say that Lightning game, they played much better in the first period than they did in this one. And it was just that Vasilevsky was so damn good. And the reason that, you know, it was such a goalie battle, but they had a great game. Yeah, you're right that they came out and they had to do that and they had to get ahead. But I am worried too. And, you know, I'm not trying to be negative, but no, you and I have been too excited about this team after one period or after they've taken the lead in the second period and then have them fall apart in the third or have them fall apart in the second. Yep. And until they, you know, and I want them to win this game. That'd be great because here's what it does. If the Blues win this game and they beat the Avalanche and they go back ahead of the Coyotes to me are a fragile team. And if they keep seeing the Blues, you know, taking back over that 4th place and them winning and the Blues taking back over that, it's going to get frustrating for them. You know, the Blues are a team that, you know, if they can keep this going and keep playing like this, like I've said, and you've said that, you know, a lot of people today saying this team's not talented. I saw that all over Twitter today. That
I know isn't as talented. That really torqued me.
That's wrong. That's wrong. This team has a lot of talent that has not played up to its potential, especially the guys that haven't been injured this year. I'm not judging those that have been injured because it's hard to be injured and miss 20, 30 games and come back and be perfect. It really is. You can't judge those guys like Tarasenko and guys like that. And Barbashev missed a lot of games and, you know, you got to give them a little bit of leeway, but man, Shin looked really good in this first period. But the guy who I thought was the best looking player out of all of them was Jordan Kyrou.
Yep, I'll agree. Kyrou played really good, but I think Tarasenko also was right behind him. Tarasenko's defense, I'm sorry, no one's giving him credit. He's becoming a stick. He's becoming a stick musician. He has become really good at getting the puck off the other guy's stick. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, he's always been good defensively, and I've said it for years. Nobody gives him credit for being, you know, pretty good at defensively. Is he, you know, a top 2-way guy? No, he's not. But he's very good defensively, especially for a guy that averages 25 to 40 goals a year. He's really good defensively.
Oh, yeah. Hey, no, Richard Pernovich is out for the season.
Yep.
He had shoulder or arm surgery, if I remember correctly.
Yep, you're right.
I can't remember what it was, but I know he had surgery. I'm trying to get caught up here. Jason Nichols, both teams know 2-0 is the worst lead from last game, and 2 needs to be rough, and second needs to be rough. Do not let off the gas. I agree. Coyotes won the game against the Blues. Yeah, they did. You don't need to remind us. Can we talk about Kyrou? He's also a ghost. He's had a good game. Happy to see Mikola. I'm with that. Diamond, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. As much as I really want the Blues to win this game, I won't be surprised if they give up the lead in the second the way they have The last few second periods that we've had. Yeah, that's why I said right off the bat, I was surprised. We need to play the second period. Agreed. I'm surprised that these Demon are actually doing so well. Yeah, they're playing really, really good. Jim Siegel, first period, got goals from two guys that need it. Yep. Tereshchenko, a lot of credit. He's always been good at D. Tereshchenko looked good. Agree. I want more goals from Kairu. Agree. Shen needed that goal. Yes, he did. Jordan York, you're too funny. Try being a cheerleader whose arms never look straight because my joints didn't extend. Talking about her elbows in my picture. I love it. So, yeah, this has been a good game. Lance is laughing at us. Why?
Why am I? No, I'm not laughing at you guys. I haven't been watching Guy since he came on camera.
Yeah.
And
for now you're seeing me.
I just want to call him Casper the Friendly Ghost because he's Guy the Friendly Ghost because he's here with us in spirit, but not body. So
hey, you know what?
Somewhat.
Hey, I'll work on my like I said, my camera and the software decided not to work today. So the settings I had all went away.
You don't have to apologize. You know how many times in the years that I've been doing this that I've had technical difficulties.
Oh, I know.
You can't predict them. And when they happen, you just got to do your best to work through them.
Yeah, no. So it's my chroma key. I'm having trouble getting it out. Otherwise, it shows too much of the green. And, I'm working on it. I'll try and make it a little bit better. If I take my hat off, my hair goes away. So it's making the brown go away instead of just the dark green. I'll work on it a little bit later. I mean, actually, I kind of like the look on the hat.
Hey, yeah, it does look cool. Whatever you do not change into a green shirt. A green shirt with a green screen does not work out well.
No, not very well at all. Not very well at all. My one military hat, the one camel hat I have, it disappears too.
I'm glad that we can laugh and be in a good mood because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The Blues are going to fall.
I had to do that there for you, Jason, just so you could trip there, my friend.
The Blues are going to fall apart in the second period, or they're just going to go like gangbusters. That's my only two options I see happening with this team. I might be wrong, but we could see the Blues be up 4-0 or 5-0 after the second. Or Colorado could be up 3-2 or tied 2-2. This team's just been so up and down. I hope they get a couple more goals. Wouldn't it be great to go into the third up 3-0 or 4-0?
Yeah, it would. And I'm not gonna say that other dreaded word there, but that's what we need. No, it's what we need. It's absolutely what we need. And that's what I talked about. That's what I was talking about. We need that statement game. And at the moment, this is a statement.
Yeah, the Blues.
Right? This isn't 2-0. This isn't 2-0 against Phoenix or against Arizona.
Yeah,
this is 2-0 against one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah,
right.
Yep. And I want to know where our Avalanche fan is. Where you at, buddy?
Oh yeah, he's not. Of course, he's not here now. Right. He'll be back if they come back. But or maybe he just decided not to give me any more crap. I don't know. But this is I'm happy where things are right now. I really am. I'm trying to tighten this up a little bit.
Yep.
This mic, I got to tell you, I love this mic, man.
Yeah, I knew you would.
My voice sounds so much better. Now, now I don't worry about stuff.
Yep. It's like I told you, the NTA one or NT1A is a good mic. I think the NT1 would have been better for your voice, but that is a very good mic. I've had one before. And it works.
I would have wanted the NT1.
Yep.
And that's what I wanted. And it's about $40, $50 more, but I wouldn't want to wait till July.
Well, Guy, you should have just told me. You could have sent me the money and I could have just mailed it to you because they're in stock here.
Oh, well, I'm told everywhere that I've looked, I couldn't get one until July.
I could get you one.
Yeah, figures. Well, we'll deal with it later,
No, but you sound great.
Right now, I think I sound good. I think the show sounds good. Okay, so let's get into the second period, the shots. All right, well, let's get into the stats a little bit. Shots were 7-5 for Colorado. Okay, not bad. Blues are 1 for 1 on the power play, 0 for 1 and 1 for 1 on the penalty kill. I'll take that. They're winning the face-off circle, and they've actually been winning that both from Colorado to the beginning. Ashley says it's got to be ready for Colorado's adjustments. I agree. Though I'll tell you, there's one stat that I wish they would put on here on the NHL's thing that they don't is D-zone turnovers. I would love to have that on here because I don't have it. I know the Blues show it up a lot. Hits are 11-8 for Colorado. Okay, we've had the puck more, and that's been a good thing. Giveaways, this is interesting. 9-5. Colorado's given it away 9 times.
Yep.
Takeaways are 5 apiece. Block shots 6-2.
Yep. Especially guy
that's St. Louis blocking 6.
Yeah. In the neutral zone, the Blues are making Colorado give that puck up in the neutral zone.
Oh,
the Blues are playing great in the neutral zone. They're not allowing them to come into the offensive zone with strength. That they are really stopping them in the neutral zone, and that's a key when it comes to fast teams like Colorado.
Yep. And Matt Lowe makes a great point. We look better with Sanford scrap.
Thank you.
Right? No, and that's true. Finally, he gets scratched, and you know what it did? It told the team that, okay, now and what it does is it opens up the coach's message a little bit.
It does.
Right? And to me, we've needed this for a while. This isn't just a now thing. This is something we've needed for a while. But let's hope it just continues. Right?
Yeah.
There's fire on the ice right now. O'Reilly's bringing fire. Tereshchenko's bringing fire. Mikola's bringing fire. Mikola had a good period. We've been clamoring for Mikola.
Yep, very good period. And like I said, he's a good defenseman. They need to let him get a lot of minutes heading towards the playoffs because I think they'll need him in the playoffs if they make it. And one guy I was super impressed with that I haven't said his name a lot lately, I know you haven't either, Braden Shin. Braden Shin, we all talk about Kyrou and Tarasenko. I'd say 3rd or 5th, 4th on that list. Braden Shin was really in good position through that whole game in the offensive zone. Very good.
I noticed that. Also, did you notice that they on the back check?
Yeah.
The back check behind the net. They were when Colorado was there was guys. There were 3,
all over him.
4 guys there. They were keeping it so you weren't getting that puck shot out to an open guy for the cycle. They were tacking that in. We need that for a while. We really have. Ian says we need to keep on score. Yep, I got you. I agree.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what. I'm not a huge fan of Sanford. I don't hate him, but I'm glad he sat to think about his game. Yeah, well, he needs to sit for a while. Hey, Wendy, how you doing, buddy? This is Nick from Windy City Hockey. He's a good friend of mine. Yep. Colorado Blackhawks fan or not, he's a good friend. Yeah. I love him, and he'll come on the show if he knows I'm doing a live.
Awesome.
And hey, I'm still working on that person that I told you about. I hope to have more info here soon. I'll let you know. I might have a former Blackhawks star.
Are you talking about AS? AS is initials?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll do a show with Wendy like I did with I can't, man, I've had that's a good problem to have. I've had so many players, that I can't remember most of them.
It's a good problem.
Oh, here we go. D-zone turnovers, 5-4, chances 5-3, 5 for St. Louis, attempts 20-12. So they had 20 attempts and only got 7 shots. 7 shots on net. I'm telling you what, I'll take that every day of the week. And it was Jamal Mayers that I had on. That I did with Wendy. So thank you. Yeah. Sorry, man. This sometimes with everything going on, you can't remember everything. And that's like one thing that with the StreamYard that I use, I wish they had a producer mode where I could bring somebody in to where, we could make sure that it was only in our ears or even that, even if they did say something, they could help me out and run the chat. And I'm not trying to do 9 different things.
There's one that does it. I don't know if I sent you that one where you can have somebody that takes care of all the background stuff live.
Yeah, you have to send that back to me. Yeah. I'll take a look at it. All right. But this game. So I'm looking at. We got about 6 minutes left. What I'm hoping to see right now. So we're still on the penalty kill. We're still on the penalty kill. You can win this game right here in the first minute of the show. First minute of this. I got you rolling in the first minute of this period.
Yep.
And someone said it earlier. I've seen him say it. You take. Oh, Matt Lowe. No, it's not that guy. I'm sorry. You win that face-off. O'Reilly brings it back, flips it up. You knock 20, 25 seconds off that 50 seconds of the power play.
Yep.
Right? And that's that right there. And not only that, see, this team is built for shorthanded goals. I really think they are. You've got some good speed. Now, we've lost something since, and I'm going to forget his name. I see him he retired 2 years ago. was on the Blues, was off the Blues, was back on the Blues.
Scotty Upshaw?
Upshaw. There you go. Scotty Upshaw, really, really good at being able to get that puck from, to find that open guy and hold it. Like he would get it during the penalty kill, and he'd hold it on that back wall, and he you see his eyes shift. He'd wait for that guy to slip out behind. Bam, there you go. So that's what we're hoping for. Need a water bug. He was a water bug. Yeah, and I think O'Reilly has that talent. Shen has that talent, but he doesn't play a lot of the penalty kill.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley says she'd love to see O'Reilly get another shorty. I think a shorty would break the back of Colorado right now. In fact, if they got a shorty, they would switch goaltenders.
If the Blues can stop them on this power play and come back with a goal really quickly after that, I think it's really going to demoralize the Avalanche. Not that they're going to give up, but I think it's huge that the Blues get the next goal.
Matt Lowe, Upshaw, Otter, and Braziak were good power play guys. Yeah, they were. Penalty kill guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree with that. I really like Braziak. I miss him.
Upshaw was a very good defensive centerman. Very, very good.
Right. And that's the one. That's what we're missing. We're missing that defensive centerman because O'Reilly's a two-way guy.
Yeah,
he's offensive.
Because you need a guy. I like Barbashev. He's okay defensively, and he can, lay out some hits. He does that now and again. But that fourth line, you need a guy that is capable offensively. But it's great to be able to bring that fourth line in and give them a lot of the penalty kill minutes. If you have guys on there that are good defensively too, and don't waste your top guys on the penalty kill. Let those muckers and the guys that are good defensively take that penalty kill.
I'd actually like to see in some ways. I know they go 2 and 2.
Yep.
2 defensemen, 2 forwards. I'd really like to see them go with a 2-2 or 3-1, 3 forwards, 1 defenseman, and get more. So when you win, you can cycle the puck more and kill more penalty kill time. I mean, I know it's a risk, but if you got a good penalty kill, you can do that. So we've got just about 20 seconds left. So this is Guy and Lance. I'm sorry, man. God, see, I can't even remember my own name today. We'll see you at the second intermission show. Aloha, mahalo, and let's go Blues because I am bleeding blue.